Hi guys, PoseidonGodofWater20 here, and welcome to the YouTube version of the PoseidonGodofWater20 movie. Now for those of you who have seen the uncut DVD version, you'll already be able to pick out the differences of this cut YouTube version. It has some scenes removed due to, well, I can't say, but none of the I can't say stuff is in this version. I've made sure that all of those scenes have been removed and there are now 3 animations. So now it's time to sit back, relax and enjoy PoseidonGodofWater20 movie YouTube version.
Nice early morning, perfect to kick off from the ground high on a swing. And here we go. Let's get up. What's the foursome do next?
I'm just sitting thinking about that.
Play Steve says like a drum.
Oh no. What does she say? Yeah, I just have to play. This one's gonna frizzle out.
Like a brain wave.
Do you know what? This time I'll ball that. Says the Royal Hustler got anything to say?
Sorry, but the person you are calling is unavailable due to a premature error. Please leave the message after the tone.
I'll just put my foot on Steve. And go right for his balls. he got my foot down there.
I'll tell you what, Steve got the balls for that.
He
That
has
was
no
not
balls.
very funny. Oh yeah, yeah. What are you doing? Just moving up on my ears.
What's that over there? Director!
Okay. What behind you? No. Let's wait till Stephen's back. So I understand. Come on, Ice Lolly. Can't misbehave like this. Right, come back. Right. My Ice Lolly's alive. I think this might have some jumping jokes in it. I've got you over this time. Now you're not leaving my side. Then I have to turn
We'll be right back. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah.
Cut!
Okay, okay, let's see, what have we got going on today then? What was that? Sounded like someone falling over.
Cut!
Let's see, what have we got going on today then? What's that? That sounded like someone falling over. Oh no, my 2 o'clock! Hope he's alright.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, here he comes now.
Your 2 o'clock is... Your 2 o'clock is absolutely fine.
Sorry about that collision there.
They always say when we collide we come together.
That's because it's Collide Hall.
Shock, shock, many of horror.
Absolutely.
So, ooh. Does the 2 o'clock get to take the seat or the host?
The 2 o'clock is in for the appointment.
Oh!
How often is this going to happen?
Talk about a bit of slapstick there.
Yeah. Was that a static shock?
Yeah. Oh, how often is this going to keep going on? Go on.
We need to find the stick and slap it.
I think we're going.
Again, reception, go, and 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah, take your shit down on this log. Fuck you, log. That's slapstick comedy, boy.
Okey-dokey. Now, me thinks I'm just gonna go for a walk. So, I'll see you guys later, and be sure to stick around for when I get back. Yep, you guys over there as well. Yeah. See you motherfuckers later. Wait a minute. Is this my hat? I didn't think it was. No, that's not mine. Get that the fuck out of here. Now it's time to get going.
I give up. I think I'll just do that.
At uni. Now too? You can't be serious. Why is this happening to me? I'm being sent back to year 13. This is going to suck. My family are not going to be happy when they find this out.
James Barrett. What on earth are you doing back here?
I was sent back for being late for uni.
In that case you can jolly well get back to year 12. I will not waste my time teaching you again.
Now I'm being sent back to year 12. I can't believe it. Better go in and...
James Barrett, you will not waste any more time here. Go back to year 11, now.
How could they do this me? I'm 45 years old and married with 3 kids and 3 grandchildren. Now I've been sent back to secondary school. How humiliating. Now I'm back in year 11. This is sure to suck. In I go.
James Barrett, you are not setting foot inside that classroom. Go to year 10, right now.
What now? A 45-year-old sent back to year 10? What's next? Not year 9. Why?
James Barrett. I will not waste my time with deadbeats. Year 8 is where you belong. Go there. Now.
How could I let myself get into this mess? Why me? Year 7. Why? Year 7. I hate this. It sucks so much balls.
James Barrett. As head of this school, I am sending you back to year 6. Go. Right now.
Next please. Roseanne Finch. Let's see how you did. 99%. Well done. You're off to secondary school. Lauren Banks. Ready for your final mark? 95%. Very well done. Off to secondary school for you.
Excellent.
Next please. Tom Johnson. Final mark time, 80%. Amazing score.
Watch out, secondary. Here I come.
Next please. James Barrett. Let's see.
Not year 5.
I'm afraid so. Go there, right now.
I cannot believe this is happening to me. This sucks. I have to be in with a group of 9 and 10-year-olds.
James Barrett. You are not coming in my classroom. You belong in year 4. Go there at once.
Why is it me who gets humiliated like this? Oh no. Not year 3. Please, here I am in year 3. Again. 7 and 8-year-olds. What fun they'll have.
Ha ha ha, loser. 45 and back in year 3.
Alright, mister. Back to year 2. Right now.
James Barrett. With your level of upset, you belong in nappies. Come with me and I will put you a nappy on. Now.
She actually did put a nappy on me. This is so humiliating. I have suffered enough. Wake me up.
James Barrett. We need to change your nappy and then get you back to reception. Now.
I have suffered enough humiliation now. Get me out of here.
Who wants a snack?
I do. Me too. And me.
None for me thanks, I'm not hungry.
It's snack time, and if you refuse to...
Here we are in the world's weirdest nature reserve, where everything out of the extraordinary and weird always happens. And we have the weirdest and most rarest species of animals come into this reserve every day. Like yesterday we had a giraffe fish.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. The giraffe fish.
We also had a cat dog.
It was always at odds with itself.
Yeah. Then we also had a tiger lion. And I say that looks fairly ordinary over there. A dog running around in a weird nature reserve.
He's on the hunt, he's looking for his meal. He likes quite nutritious meals, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. In fact, I'd go as far as to say he likes eating the grass around here, so it's not as normal as you think.
Oh, is he grazing?
And it looks like our cow dog has found somewhere to graze. Yep, it's our cow dog.
As we
grazing.
call him, Movie or Calvi.
Any of those names suit
leave
him.
it.
And he likes
Leave
to
it.
wallow around and drink from dirty puddles.
He loves to drink filthy, dirty, muddy water, and he loves to eat clumps of grass and other dogs' poo.
Yes. He's a dog scatologist, among other things.
We see in the distance there are some other some other doggies that are also out on the hunt, and Harvey's caught their scent,
and he's now going to go eating them.
So they better watch out, and they are running. I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
He's a dog cannibal as well.
But they are running.
That's it for part 1 of this episode of Weird Nature.
Be sure to tune in and see Harvey grazing in action.
And we're back. This is part 2 of Weird Nature. And, well, as we see, Calvi over there, our cow dog, isn't grazing sadly at the moment. He's acting like a normal dog. What a chew. Oh. And it looks like he's found a not really.
He's found a not really, which of course is very nutritious if you're a cow dog. He's seems to be trying to leave the reserve. Where do you think you're going, Calvi? Calvi.
No
Wait.
rare species of animal should leave the reserve.
Calvi. Here.
Calvi.
Wait, come on.
Where do you think you're going?
In.
Bad dog. Bad cow dog.
Cowog.
Cow dog.
We'll call him a dogal.
And
or a cowog.
We'll call him a cog.
A cog.
Either bring me back my missing cogs or fuck off.
Right.
And we'll call it an end to this episode of Weird Nature.
His natural instincts, we will end the episode, but first I think it's a good idea to test his reflexes quickly. He's been grazing. Oh, he's grazing! He's grazing. Calvi,
he's now
leave it.
Doing what he does most.
Oi. Leave it.
He is a grazer, this one.
Caught him in the act, eating his nutrition.
Or pootrition,
as James likes to call it, because James is very much into recycling and he does not waste even his waste. He likes to recycle it because it's got nutrition in it. Isn't that right? And he likes to recycle Calvi's waste as well. Oh. You alright, James? Oh. Oh no. James is grazing. James, stop grazing. Oi. No. Bad. Wait. No. No. Do not graze. I will not rub your belly. Oi, Harvey. Harvey. Stay. Get up quick before he busts your lip again.
You know what I was doing that for?
What?
To lead into the next parody.
I will cut it now. I'll take you this route today, I think, mate. Oh, alright. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on over here? You right there, mate? Oh my god. Is that a dead body, boy? What's that? What's that there? Is that a dead body? What's going on here? You okay there, mate? Hello? Oh god. To check him for a pulse, maybe? What do you think, Harvey? Shall I check him for a pulse? No? No? Hello? Oi! Oi! Oh god! You alright there, mate? You're not a zombie, are you? Do you talk? Okay, I'm getting a little bit creeped out now. Are you a zombie?
No.
If you're a zombie, please don't eat me, eat my dog. He's very tasty. I feed him very high quality dog food. He's just had a meal.
What's this guy on about? Where am I?
What do you mean, where are you?
That's what I mean, where am I?
What happened? What's the last thing you remember?
Last thing I remember is I was hosting a nature show in a weird nature reserve.
You getting this, Harvey? Yeah.
And then I started developing the personality trait of a dog and started grazing.
Do you graze, Harvey? Dogs don't graze, what are you on about?
And then
wait, stop grazing.
I was knocked unconscious.
Okay.
And then I woke up here. So yeah, where am I?
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, mate, but you're in Winsfield, Chester.
Okay, alright, surprise me. What year is it supposed to be?
Wow. You don't. What was the year when you were apparently making this nature documentary?
2012.
Do you hear this, Harvey? 2012. You have. Is this a prank TV show or something? Where's the camera? You having a laugh, mate? 2012.
Look, can you please just tell me what year it is?
Oh, bug off. Come on, Harvey. He's having a laugh, isn't he, mate? He's having little walkies, mate. You loony. Okay. Stop following me. What are you doing?
Surprise me.
Surprise you?
What year is it supposed to be?
Harvey, what's the year? No, but what's the date today? Oh shit, is it? Isn't that tax collection day? We got to watch out for the tax man. Fuck that. Well, I don't know if you're having a laugh or if you're just mentally ill, but it's obviously the year 3257. Duh. You're alright, mate. You look like you're having a stroke. Shit. Is he having a stroke? Shit, Harvey. What do we do? Hello? Are you okay? Excuse me, crazy man. Get him. Use your special dog saliva. Use your special dog saliva to resurrect him. Oh my god, he's going insane. What's he doing? Do you need medical help?
32 what?
57.
3257?
Yeah.
So, you're telling me I've travelled 1,245 years.
You getting this, Harvey? You getting this? He's a fucking loony. That's not what I'm telling you, mate. What I'm telling you is that you need urgent medical assistance for your brain. Oh god.
Either I'm just some wacko douche standing in the 3250s right now, or I'm still lying in a nature reserve field in 2012.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, mate. There's no such thing as a nature reserve.
What's happened here?
What do you mean, what's happened here?
That's what I mean. What's happened here?
Well, at the moment, I've been walking my dog and I've come across some weird crazy hobo.
Wait, if there's no civilization, how can there be a man and his dog here?
There is civilization. We all live in trees, obviously.
I can't see any other people around.
What year do you think you're from again?
I know, I'm from 2012.
Okie doke. So that's back when people used to live in those weird like brick boxes.
Houses?
Is that what you called them?
That is what they are.
Houses.
Look, this must still be 2012. You must be pranking me.
No, I think you need some help, my friend. Let me take you to see the local doctor, yeah? We'll get your head checked out.
Doctor who?
Exactly. Come on. I'll take you to see the... Harvey? Should we take him to see the local doctor, mate? Yeah?
Who the fuck is this local fucking doctor?
Doctor who?
Okay. So, I suppose his assistant is Rose Tyler then?
No, of course not.
Who is she?
Dr. Zikowski.
Dr. what?
Zikowski.
Never heard of her.
Of course you haven't. You're a loony.
Right.
Left.
Clearly, I'm in a bad dream here. Just somebody wake me up.
Okay, I'll try and wake you up, but I cannot make any guarantees. Are you ready? Now, this is an age-old medical trick. Ready? Put your hand down. Wake up! Wake up! Oi! Wake up! Oi! Oi! Wake up! Oi! Are you right?
Okay.
Are you awake now?
Okay. So apparently it's the year 3257. And you're telling me I didn't just get thrown forward here from the past?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! That's what I'm telling you.
I am awake.
Okay. Let's go see the doctor, yeah?
Doctor Who?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know what's happened here. It's like I've landed on a different planet. If it is, it must be Mars. Oh no. I've become the first human being to discover life on Mars!
Hi, James Barrett here, born in 1988, 45 years old and the patriarch of the Barrett family.
Hello, Millie Barrett here, born in 1991, 42 years old and the matriarch of the Barrett family.
Hey, Ramana Barrett here, born in 2009, 24 years old, a university student and the eldest child of the Barrett family.
Hi folks, Roscoe Barrett here, born in 2012, 21 years old, also a university student and the middle child of the Barrett family.
Yo, Lily Barrett here, born in 2017, 16 years old and the youngest child of the Barrett family.
Hi peeps, Darren Stratton here, born in 1989, 44 years old and the head of the Stratton household.
Hi there, Sarah Stratton here, born in 1987, 46 years old and the second in command of the Stratton household.
Hi there, Roscoe Stratton here, born in 2011, 22 years old and the son of the Stratton family.
Well hello. Lizzie Stratton here, born in 2014, 19 years old and the daughter of the Stratton family.
Hey, Chris Pescott here, born in 1992, 41 years old and may like a very mushy the sound of this animation.
Hey there guys, Gloria Pescott here, born in 1994, 39 years old and the very loving wife of Chris. Me likey very muchy the sound of this animation too.
Hello folkies, Wendy Pescott here, born in 2019, 14 years old and a very well behaved girl.
Wendy Moira Pescott, do you want to be grounded?
No.
Well then, stop telling fibs you naughty girl.
Calm down, Gloria.
Boy am I glad to get out of that boring place they call a school. This is the best idea I've ever had. Bunk. Well, if it isn't Wendy Pescott, up to no good again, are you? No, of course not. Really? Because I could have sworn I heard you saying something you shouldn't be saying. Something very naughty. Something about bunking off school. Bunking off school? Me? I would never do that. What are you doing now then? It looks to me like you're playing truant from school. Naughty, I shall have to tell your mum and dad about this. But I'll get grounded if you tell them. You would jolly well deserve it. Naughty. Please don't grass me up to my parents, Lily. I don't have any choice in the matter, Wendy. You're naughty. Chris. Gloria.
Lily, what can we do for you, darling?
It might interest you to know that your daughter is bunking off school again. I've just caught her at the beach.
That girl is so for it now. She promised us she wouldn't bunk off again.
And now we find out that she lied to us about it. That naughty girl is so grounded. How dare she?
I'll leave you two alone. Hi, Mum and Dad.
Don't you hi Mum and Dad us, you naughty girl. You are in very big trouble.
Why? What did I do?
You know perfectly well what you did. You bunked off school again. Lily's just come and told us.
Why would she do that?
She had a right to. You promised us you wouldn't bunk off, and today you broke that promise and have therefore violated a trust. You are grounded for 8 weeks.
Gosh. I hope that if I ever have kids they don't see by one concern to be naughty like that. Hi Lily, darling. Hey Mum. All right Missy. What's bothering you? I'm not gonna lie to you Mum. I caught Wendy Pescott bunking off school today. That's very naughty of her. Do Chris and Gloria know? Of course they do. I went and told them as soon as I caught her at it. Good girl, well done. Did anyone used to bunk off when you were younger? Now that you come to mention it. Yes, your father did. Did you though?
What a perfect day this is, Millie?
Yes darling, but if we get caught we're in trouble.
James Charles Barrett.
Did you have to give me the full name treatment?
Actually, yes I did. Ever since you've bunked off school, I've been getting bullied more than ever.
I'm so sorry bruv.
Has Sarah noticed I'm not there?
I expect to see you both in school tomorrow. Especially you, Jim. I'll get a pounding if you don't.
I wonder what that was all about.
Millie Tabitha Strabbles. What the hell did you think you were doing?
I was just hanging out with.
And as for you, James Charles Barrett, you left your best friend to get bullied. More to the point, he's my boyfriend. I will not have him being treated like that.
Sarah, is there a rest stop between here and the end of the lecture?
Millie Tabitha Strabbles. You do not speak to me like that, how dare you?
What are you gonna do? Put a nappy on me? I'd like to see that.
Millie, do you even realize how funny you sounded?
I just might do that. I will also have to smack your bottom for your naughtiness.
Whatever.
You do not talk to me like that either. How dare you? You are so naughty.
Aha.
You're not too big to go up my bum.
Don't you mean she's not too big to go over your knee?
And there you have it. Your father and I did used to bunk off.
Mum. I'm ashamed of you. How could you and Dad do that to my poor godfather?
That's good, Millie. Push.
You're doing great, honey. Come on, you can do it.
Excellent. The baby's godfather is here.
Who's an ickle miracle? Daddy's ickle miracle baby girl.
She is so beautiful, my goddaughter is so beautiful. I am honored to be her godfather.
Congratulations you two. You have a very beautiful baby girl.
After all that, I need to relax. Now to catch some Z's.
Lily darling, are you? Oh, bless her, that's so sweet.
Hey, what?
Quiet. Lily's fast asleep.
Oh God bless this girl. She's asleep.
Oh how precious. Our little baby is asleep.
She is 16 though, Mum.
How long have you all been watching me sleep?
About 50 feet and 9 inches.
Oh Dad. You and your jokes. You crack me up.
That's funny. You don't look cracked up to me. You look all in one piece.
What an afternoon this has been.
Speaking of afternoons, the joke goes like this. There were two chaps and one says to the other, I know a man with a wooden leg named Smith. And the other chap says, what's the name of his other leg?
That was a fine joke.
Nothing beats the jokes from Mary Poppins.
I remember when I was only 5.
What a boring day.
Lily darling, are you okay?
No, Romana, I'm bored.
Well, why aren't you doing anything?
Can't think of anything to do.
I would take you out, but I'm actually supposed to be doing my homework.
Romana and Britt, you naughty girl.
Romana. Anne. Barat. What in blazes do you think you're doing?
Just talking to Lily.
You are supposed to be doing your homework, aren't you?
Yes, if I had any at all.
Romana. Anne. Barat. You do not sit here and lie to me about not having any homework. How dare you? More to the point, you are grounded for 2 weeks.
Don't shit yourself, little Miss Mother.
That does it. You are now grounded for 15 weeks. How dare you speak to me like that? Get up those stairs and do your homework right now, and when you're done change into your pajamas because you're going to bed. You naughty girl. So, how is Mummy's little angel today?
Bored.
Then why don't you do something?
I don't know what to do.
I think I can fix that problem.
What are we doing, Mummy?
Come with me, darling, and we'll find you something to do.
Is that how it really happened?
Yes, Romana. That's exactly how it happened. I'm not Professor Slughorn, I can't manipulate my memories.
You had to reference off Harry Potter.
Dad, last time I checked it was okay to make those kind of references.
Okay, darling little sister. Don't get upset.
It feels like I'm being told off.
Lily, you're 16 now, you should know better than to think that.
Blimey.
Here we are in school.
You two must stay in class today. No bunking off.
I have no plans for that. My best friend needs me.
I can't believe I have to spend yet another day in this boring place.
Millie Tabitha Strabbles, I know you're thinking about bunking off again. Don't you dare.
Me? Bunk off? I would never do that.
Millie Tabitha Strabbles. How dare you think you can get away with lying to me like that? You're grounded, you naughty girl.
Nah.
And that's another thing. That attitude is far too immature for a 13-year-old.
What are you gonna do? Put me in nappies?
You either grow up, or I'll permit your sister to put you in nappies.
So which is it going to be? Are you going to grow up, or do I need to start putting nappies on you? I'll leave it up to you.
I choose neither of them. I don't need to grow up, and I'm not wearing nappies. I could start putting them on you though, Sarah.
Millie Tabitha Strabbles. You do not insult my girlfriend and expect to get away with it.
Maybe I'll just shut my big mouth.
Hello, Millie darling.
Hello Sarah, I have not seen you in ages.
I know, that's why I came round. I thought my baby sister could use some company.
And you were right to think that. I've been so lonesome.
Millie Tabitha Barrett, why didn't you call me? I'd gladly have obliged to come over.
I know that.
Look who it is. If it isn't the mole who crawled out from the hole.
Lily, my gorgeous darling niece. How lovely to see you.
I know, it has been so long.
How are you?
I'm very well thank you, Aunt Sarah. And yourself?
I am really well thanks.
Glad to hear it.
I'm glad to hear that you're well too, sweetheart.
I love you, Aunt Sarah.
I love you too, darling.
Off you go now, Pickle. Leave your Aunt Sarah and I alone to talk, and you'll see her later.
Is she looking forward to coming to stay then?
She is very excited about it. She can't contain herself.
We are looking forward to having her. Darren especially can't wait.
That's understandable. She is his goddaughter after all.
And she's a lovely girl.
She is also my precious little baby.
Ladies, your attention please. I have something to tell you.
What is it, darling?
It's okay, darling. Tell us.
I've just taken a pregnancy test and it turned out positive.
What are you trying to tell us, darling?
What do you think she's trying to tell us?
I'm pregnant. I'm going to have a baby of my very own.
Congratulations, darling. This is the best news I've ever heard. You're going to be a mother.
Oh darling, you will make a great mother to your child. What are you hoping for? A son or a daughter?
A son would be great. Then, a daughter would be equally as great. I'd be happy with either a little boy or a little girl of my own.
That's great to hear, darling. I can't wait to be a grandmother.
I'm only 3 weeks along, and I've already picked out names.
Please darling. Share.
Lizzie for a girl, and Oliver for a boy.
Those sound like great names, darling. I know your son or daughter will love you.
I'll be 17 by the time my baby arrives.
It doesn't matter, darling. We know you'll be a good mother.
Come on Lily, you can do it. Push.
You can do this, darling. Push now.
Come on, darling. You can do this.
Daddy's here, Ickle Lily.
Ow, that's Mummy's beautiful Ickle baby girl. Lizzie Lily Barrett, welcome to the world. Mummy loves you so much.
Congratulations, Lily. She's beautiful.
Who's a beautiful Ickle baby girl? We'd better change your nappy, baby. Let's get you changed. There you go, all better.
I must get home before I get grounded.
Where is she? She should have been home 5 hours ago. Lizzie Lily Barrett. What time do you call this?
I call it 11:30 on Monday night.
11:30. Exactly. I told you to be home by 6:30 and you deliberately disobeyed me. Explain yourself, right now.
I was at the Boulderama with my friends.
For 8 hours? You should have called me to let me know where you were. I was worried sick about you.
I know I should have called you, Mum. I'm very sorry. And I'm sorry for disobeying you too.
That doesn't excuse you from punishment, young lady. You deliberately disobeyed my orders to be home at 6:30 and come home at 11:30 with a poor excuse, which is such an obvious fib. You know very well that the Boulderama closes its doors at 7 o'clock every night, so be honest. Where were you?
At the Boulderama.
That's it. You are grounded until I think you've learnt your lesson. No arguments. Now, let's go and put your nappy on and then get you to bed. Naughty girl. Ow, my little girl is so cute. Especially when she's asleep.
Hey Lily.
Wendy, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm very busy with my little Lizzie these days, but I'm fine all the same, thank you.
How is little Lizzie?
She's just fine, thanks for asking.
Where is she?
She's in bed at the moment having her afternoon nap. Hi sweetie, did you have a nice nap?
Yes, Mommy.
Come here you.
Look at you, Lizzie. You are so adorable.
Thank, Weirdy.
It's Wendy.
Wendy, I'm going to remind you that Lizzie is only 6 months old.
I know that. I'm 15 years old.
Get lost.
Lizzie, how many times has Mummy told you not to talk to people like that? You're naughty. Say sorry to Wendy, please.
Dory, Weirdy.
Best be off now. Bye.
Lizzie, you cheeky little monkey. Mummy should tickle you.
Dory, Mummy.
Perfect weather for a barbecue.
I agree, darling.
Ditto to that.
This is a lovely day.
The sunny weather is great.
I love this weather.
I'm more than inclined to agree with you.
Let's hope it doesn't get ruined.
Do I smell barbecue?
The smell is unmistakable.
I love barbecue.
As do I.
About me.
You can stay out here as long as you keep away from the barbecue. It's dangerous. You'll go back inside if you go near it. Lily, is this your daughter? Yes, Lizzie, this is my daughter. And coincidentally, her name is Lizzie too. Might I say she's so adorable? Thank you.
How old is she?
6 months.
Well, I must say she's an adorable little girl.
That she is a no mistake.
And a very naughty one at that. Lizzie, get down from there, right now. Mummy told you to stay away from the barbecue, and you went near it. You're a very naughty girl.
Wait a minute, Lily. Before you take her back inside, I implore you to give her a second chance.
Mummy is giving you another chance to be good. You will go back inside if you're naughty this time.
Yes, Mommy.
Good girl.
That's our 6-month-old granddaughter for you.
I need to go and change her nappy. I'll be back in a few.
Lily is such a good mother to that little girl.
Millie darling, that is an understatement. Lily is a fantastic mother to little Lizzie.
I cannot believe another year has passed us by.
I know, 2034, I'm 40 now.
I'm 45.
I'm 47.
I'm 25.
Once again, I'm 15.
I'm 22.
I'm 23.
I'm 20.
I'm 42.
I'm 43.
And I'm 46.
And just to remind you that I'm 17.
15 years from now, I'll be 61.
I'll be 55.
I'll be 60.
I'll be 62.
I'll be 40.
I'll be 32.
I'll be 30.
I'll be 37.
I'll be 38.
I'll be 35.
I'll be 57.
I'll be 68.
And my Lizzie will be 15.
I cannot believe it's 2053 already. I'm 19 years old and wondering where the last 19 years have gone.
Just be happy you're here, darling.
Mum, I count my blessings every day.
Good. I had you when I was 17, and now you're 19, and I'm 36.
I'm now 34. Wendy, we didn't hear you come in.
That's nothing though. I'm 61.
I'm 65.
I'm 62.
I'm 44.
Blimey. That makes me 64.
I'm 66.
This makes me 41.
Yep, and it makes me 42.
It also makes me 39.
And it makes me 59.
That's everything. Now off I go.
You are so cute, darling. Mummy loves you with all her heart.
Love Mummy.
That's Mummy's ickle miracle baby girl. You're so precious, baby. Mummy's so proud of you. And so you should be, darling cousin. You have a very beautiful little girl. Cousin Lizzie, glad to see you. I'm glad to see you both too. Thought I'd come and pay my aunt and uncle's side of the family a visit. It's just my little miracle of a daughter and I here at the moment. Everyone else is at work. Bless that, you are the perfect mother and daughter and I'm so proud of you both. How very kind of you to say so. Lily, you're my first cousin, and little Lizzie P here is my second cousin. I love you both so much, and I will always carry that pride with me. Time to change my little bambino's nappy. Do you want me to change her? I don't mind. Let's get you changed now, Pickle. There, all changed. Thank you, cousin. Anytime. Best be off now, as I have work.
Where's the time gone? 2042 already. This makes me 54 years old.
Time certainly has gone by quickly, hasn't it? 2042. This makes me 51.
Another 8 years gone in a flash. This makes me 30.
8 years gone already? Bosh. This makes me 33.
I cannot believe how quickly the last 8 years have passed us by. This makes me 25.
8 years gone already? This makes me 8.
I know, darling. It feels like only yesterday I held you in my arms and nursed you.
You're too right, it feels like only yesterday. You kept me in nappies.
Only at night. And you're still in nappies because you still need them on. If I have to, I will put them on you during the day as well.
I'd like to see you do that.
In that case, you'd better lay down and I'll put a nappy on you now. Once your nappy is on, it stays on until you need changing, and you will stay in nappies all day. There you go. Now that you've got your nappy on, you can relax. I'll be back to change your nappy when you need it. Come on, darling. Lay down on the floor for me. Time to change your nappy, good girl. You're all changed now.
I cannot Adam and Eve it. 8 years gone already? This makes me 53. Blimey.
I know what you mean, darling. This makes me 55.
Tell me about it. This makes me 31.
Blimey. This makes me 28.
8 years gone in a flash. This makes me 50.
I know, this makes me 48.
And it makes me 23. Very worrying.
There he is, my darling precious son.
Here we are in 2038, and I am now 50 years old.
Look at us here in 2038. I'm now 47 years old.
I'm now 29.
I'm now 26.
I'm now 21.
Me now 4. Me now 2.
Look at them. My daughters are so sweet.
Blimey. 2038 already? That makes me 49.
It makes me 51.
It makes me 27.
And it makes me 24.
Wow. 4 years gone already. That makes me 46.
It makes me 44. And it makes me 19.
That's good, girls. Play nice.
Shelby, you're so tiny. That because me too. But you're really tiny.
Lizzie Lily Barrett. Stop that at once. You are teasing your sister, and that is very naughty.
But Mummy, I'm only saying how tiny she is.
No. You are making fun of your poor little sister, and for that you are one very naughty little girl.
You are as small as a toy soldier.
Now look what you've done. You've upset her. You really are a very naughty girl. I am very cross with you. When we get home we'll change your nappies, and then you, little Missy, are going to bed. You have been very naughty today.
Mummy, you are such a bastard.
Lizzie Lily Barrett. Watch your language. You do not swear around your sister. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't swear at all. You naughty girl.
All things considered, I'm really lucky not to be caught doing this.
Millie Tabitha Strabbles. Why aren't you in school?
Well.
Answer my question. Why aren't you in school?
I was buying you some nappies. I thought it was high time to start putting them on you, as you look as though you need to take a shit.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're the one who needs to start having nappies on, not I. Your attitude is far too immature for a 16-year-old. I'm taking you home this minute, and when we get there we are going to change your bum.
Change my bum? You don't mean...
Yes. When we get home, I am going to clean you up, and then I am going to put one of those nappies on you. So, let's get your naughty bottom home and put a nappy on you. Shall we?
Your nappy is almost changed. All done.
Why is Lizzie still in nappies, Mum?
Because she still needs to have them on, darling. If you tease her about it, I'll put a nappy on you too, Missy. Don't you dare. Blimey. 2043 already? That makes me 26 years old.
It makes me 7. It makes me 9. And still nappies, baby.
Shelby, do you want a nappy on?
No.
Then don't start teasing your sister, otherwise it will be a nappy on. And you will be in nappies all day. Naughty girl.
2043 already. Blimey, that makes me 55 years old.
I know. That makes me 52. Scary, isn't it?
I just realized that it makes me 31. Blimey.
And it makes me 34. Somebody kill me.
Remina, you know that's an impossibility, because we're immortal.
Does that mean Lizzie and me can't either?
You're still growing up at the moment. Your immortality will start to kick in as you enter your late teens or early 20s. Or at any time.
Assuming of course that our Lizzie is out of nappies by then.
Where's the time gone? It is now 2043, and I'm now 54 years old.
I'm now 56.
I'm now 32.
And I'm now 29.
We don't appear to have aged a single day.
Of course not, son. We don't grow old.
And we can't get sick or die.
We are immortal.
2043 already. That makes me 51 years old.
I know, it makes me 49. And it makes me 24. Blimey. Haven't the last 10 years gone by in a flash? It feels like... I don't feel so good, Mum, Dad.
What's happening to me? I feel really... What's going on? I thought I was.
You're immortal now, darling. You no longer have to worry about growing old, getting sick or dying.
Oh yeah. I have become immortal at last.
You're still nappies. You're such a baby. And you're naughty. Taking the piss out of me.
Actually, girls, you are both naughty. Very naughty indeed. Shelby, you're very naughty for teasing your sister about her situation and I having a nappy on in a few minutes. And Lizzie, you're very naughty to let such a foul word slip past your lips. You do not use that kind of language. Once your nappy has been changed, you can go straight to your room because you're grounded. How dare you? That nappy stays on until you need changing, you hear?
Yes, Mommy.
Good. Because if you take it off you will not only get a smacked bum, you will also be grounded. Do I make myself clear?
Clear as a bell.
Man, I don't feel so good. I feel sick. Must I die now? I'm only 18. What's going on? This is odd. I thought I was. I honestly have no idea what could happen to me. Unless... Okay, that's all the confirmation I need. I've become immortal. Blimey. Has it really been that long? Is it really 2053? I guess so. I guess I'm now 65 years old.
2053 already? Where's the time gone? I'm now 62 years old.
My goodness. 2053. Already. I'm now 44 years old. Bosh.
I know what you mean, big sister. I am now 41 years old.
I cannot believe how fast time passes us by. 2053. Gosh. I'm now 36 years old.
I know, Mum. I'm now 19 years old.
And I'm now 17 years old. Shelby, I love you, but do you really think that dress is appropriate? Yeah. Why, do you not think so?
Actually, Shelby, I'm gonna side with Mum on this one. If you go out in that dress, you'll attract perverts and fall victim to rape. It's not appropriate for you to wear.
But... No buts, young lady. Go and change right now, or you're grounded. You hear? How about this? That's worse than before. You're grounded, young lady. No going out for you for a very long time.
You must have better dress sense than that.
I'm not changing again. Forget it.
Mum has already grounded you for disobeying her like a naughty girl. If you don't go and change again right now, I'll put a nappy on you.
I'd rather wear a nappy than go and change again. In that case we'd better put a nappy on you straight away. Lizzie, put a nappy on your naughty sister now.
Yes, Mum. Come on you, it's time to put your nappy on. There. Your nappy is on now, and you will remain in nappies for the rest of the day.
Blimey. 2053 already? That makes me 64 years old.
It makes me 66 years old.
It makes me 42 years old.
And it makes me 39 years old.
Here we are in 2053, and I'm now 61 years old.
Blimey. I'm now 59 years old.
I'm now 34 years old.
And I'm now 14 years old.
Wow. What a fucking great show.
Shelby, a very naughty girl. Swearing again? Mum's gonna love this.
Lizzie, please don't chew me out.
I'm afraid I don't have a choice in the matter. You know very well we don't use bad language in this house.
What's going on, girls?
Shelby has been using naughty words again.
Shelby Rose Barrett. How dare you think it's appropriate to use foul language? You are a very naughty girl. Nah, 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 nah. That is a very immature attitude for a 17-year-old. You either grow up, or it'll be nappies for you, is that so?
Stop that. Or I shall put a nappy on you myself. In fact, come with me, and I will put you a nappy on. Now.
Mum's the one who needs a nappy on, as she looks as though she needs to take a shit. That does it. Shelby Rose Barrett. You are grounded for 50 months. 50 months. I can do that standing on my head. All right. 65 months. Ooh, I'm scared. Right. 65 years. Okay, I apologize for behaving like this. It won't happen again. You're forgiven, darling. After all, it is much better that we are a happy family, rather than a quarrelsome one. Ditto to that. I love you both so much. I wouldn't want any other family.
You are so sweet, darling. We are so honored to have you in our family.
Shall be very sweet. What is going on? Please tell me because I don't know.
Don't look so upset, darling. If you got sick, died and came back to life, it just means you've become immortal.
I know it must come as a complete shock to you, darling. But you'll get used to it in due time.
Plus, you're free from the worry about getting killed.
What about growing old?
You don't need to worry about that. You became immortal at 17, so you will retain those looks forever.
I couldn't help but notice that surprised look, darling. Mum, I have a good reason to be surprised. I've just found out I'm immortal. That's a good enough reason, isn't it?
Wow. 500 years have gone by already. It is now 2553, and I am now 565 years old.
2553 already? Time has gone by. I'm now 562 years old.
I can't believe I'm now 544 years old.
Wow. 2553. That makes me 541 years old.
That makes me 536 years old.
That makes me 519 years old.
It would make me 517 years old.
Blimey. 500 years gone already? That makes me 564 years old.
It makes me 566 years old.
It makes me 542 years old.
It would make me 539 years old.
Gosh, 500 years have passed already. That makes me 561 years old.
It makes me 549 years old.
It makes me 534 years old.
And it makes me 514 years old.
We now flash back to 2015. 558 years earlier, James and Millie are in the kitchen.
Can you believe it, darling? Here we are. Finally married and already have 2 kids. Our daughter Emina. And our son Roscoe.
I know, mad isn't it? We now return to the present day. 2553, and Lizzie Stratton is about to find something out.
Lizzie, I've found out what's wrong with you.
Please, Nurse Emma. Put me out of my misery. What's wrong with me?
It happens that you're about to be a mother.
Really? Me? A mother? That's awesome. I'm pregnant. Thanks, Nurse Emma.
You're welcome. You're also 4 months along, which means if you want to, you can find out the baby's sex.
I'd love to.
Very well then. It's a girl. You have a daughter on the way.
Lizzie Stratton is thrilled to learn she has a daughter on the way.
In all the 500 or so years that I've been doing this, I've never seen a happier mother to be.
Hope you don't mind my asking, but how old are you?
Of course not. I was born 7th February 1978, and it is now 2553, so that makes me 575 years old. Blimey. 2553 already. If I was born in 1959, that would make me 594 years old.
And if I was born in 1984, that would make me 569 years old.
I was born in 1989, so I'm 564 years old.
2553. Holy bazookas. I was born in 1995, so that makes me 558 years old.
I was born in 1996, so that makes me 557 years old.
I was born in 2004, so that makes me 549 years old.
And I was born in 1970, so that makes me 583.
We now flash back to 2048, 505 years earlier, and Lillian and Lizzie are talking.
So darling, how was school today?
Boring as shit.
Lily Barrett. Do I need to ground you?
No fucking way.
You watch your language.
Don't shit yourself.
One more time, and you're grounded, young lady.
Don't get pissy.
That does it. Get inside the house and go straight to your room, right now. You're grounded. How dare you continue to swear after being warned? You are a very naughty girl.
Wanker.
That naughty girl is so for it now. How dare she call me a wanker?
We now return to the present. 2553, and the Glenwood Trio are at the beach.
Here we are, guys, the Glenwood Trio. Together again.
Just like old times.
It feels like only yesterday we hung out all the time.
Darn.
Yes, my chocolate treacle.
It might interest you to know that our daughter found out she's having a daughter of her own.
Brilliant. We have a granddaughter on the way.
Congratulations, man.
Same to you too, Sarah.
Don't we all look cozy here?
Not really, because we are just standing on the beach.
You silly sausage.
I thought it was naughty to call people names.
You numpty.
Naughty.
Now, chocolate treacle.
Say, aren't we crowding the place?
My thoughts exactly.
What a crowd.
I know. Shit.
Wendy. You're 534 years old now. I thought you had grown out of that naughty behavior.
Naughty girl, Wendy.
Why aren't we dead?
Because we are immortal.
And that means we cannot die.
That's getting better.
Just as now, guys.
Jim, bruv. Are you alright?
This thing makes no sense at all. It can't be real. I must be.
James, it isn't actually 2553. It's still only 2033. You've been asleep for several hours.
We're all worried about you, darling brother-in-law.
Come on, Dad. It's time to move out of this plane and re-enter reality.
But it seems so real.
Of course it does. It's been on your subconscious all this time. Now it's time to end it.
We love you, Dad. Please wake up.
Come on, James. We can't bear to see you like this anymore.
It's breaking our hearts.
Come on, mate.
Please come back to us, James.
Come on, James. It's time.
James, my poor darling son. Come with me, it's time to wake up.
Come on, Jamie's poppings. Wake me up, Uni.
Jimbo Baggins. It's time to wake up.
Come on, bruv. You've been unconscious long enough now. Open your eyes.
Wow. That was a long sleep, visitors.
Jim, bruv. Welcome back.
Cheers, bruv. Where have I been?
You've been off in your dream world in which over 500 years had gone by in several time jumps.
Are you serious?
Yes, bruv. I'm afraid so.
Best look neutral for my wife and kids.
I'll call them in.
James, my gorgeous darling husband. I'm glad you're awake.
We were so worried about you.
We thought you were never going to wake up.
I had complete faith that you would wake up, Dad, while still worried about you.
What a family I've got. Solid support all the way.
We're your family, Dad, and we love you, oh so much. We missed you while you were unconscious.
You're our father, as we hate to see you like this.
It's so nice to be home.
And we're glad to have you back, sweetie cream pie.
Really glad in fact, Dad.
It has not been the same without you.
It has been very boring, upsetting and unfun around here without you, Dad. I cried myself to sleep every night because of how much I missed you.
Lily sweetheart. Come to Daddy. Have a seat. You are so sweet to tell me that just now, darling. You're my daughter. I love you very much, and no matter what happens I will always be very proud of you. You make me proud every day.
Oh, Dad, you make me feel very special. I just want to cry.
You're very special, darling. And that does it for this full-length animation. Thank you for watching.
We are very appreciative of you all.
Our loyal viewers.
We love you all so much.
And we hope to see you again very soon.
Until next time, it's Toodle Pip.
Be safe.
And be well.
Never forget that we love you.
Cheers for your time.
We fully appreciate it.
Until next time, it's goodbye from us. Take care now.
And that's it for a Poseidon God of Water 20 animation. I hope you've enjoyed it, and you'll see a sequel at some time soon. Until then, Toodle Pip.
Say, isn't it a little too crowded in here?
You're right there, son. It is a little too crowded in here.
Off we all fuck then.
Wendy Laura Peskett. Watch your language.
How great and awesome this is.
That's right, little sister.
I love you all so much.
We love you too, Mum. Lizzie Lily Barrett. Come back here now. You bad girl, look at me. You do not go running off like that. That is very, very, very naughty of you.
Mummy, will you shut up?
Lizzie. Lily. Barrett. How dare you think it's appropriate to speak to me like that? You are going to bed when we get in.
No, I'm not.
Yes. You. are.
Why?
Because you're being naughty. That's why.
I'm not being naughty.
You are being very, 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 very naughty today, Missy. You are going to bed when we get in, and I don't want to hear anything else about it. One more word about it, and I will ground you for a week.
Now I've wet myself.
You naughty girl. How dare you wet yourself? You are grounded for 2 weeks, and you know what else has to happen now. You have to have nappies on.
Nappies?
That's right. If you're going to wet yourself like a baby, you're going to wear nappies like a baby. We have to go and buy you some nappies first, and then we are going to go home and change your bum, meaning when we get home from the shop, I'll clean you up, and then put a nappy straight on you.
Here we are, two married people in their early 30s with a beautiful daughter.
She is very beautiful, isn't she?
Mom, Dad, I love you so much.
We love you with all our hearts, sweetie.
You're our daughter, and we are very proud of you.
Oh shucks. I'm well pleased to be your 7-year-old daughter.
You're a good girl, unlike that little minx cousin of yours.
Those kids of ours are so cute. My son and your daughter.
Playing nicely together.
Jenna, you are so good at this. I know, Nemo. Your turn now.
Here you all are.
I thought I'd find you all here.
2043 already? It feels like only yesterday I was a badly behaved teenager. I'm now 23, and I have a very beautiful 5-year-old daughter.
And my 8-year-old son is so adorable.
Blimey. Has it really been 41 years since our teenage years?
Yes, platinum treasure chest, but not for our kids.
Obviously not, because I left school 17 years ago, and I'm now 33.
And I'm now 30, as I left school 14 years ago.
I'm now 31, as I left school 15 years ago.
And I'm now 29, as I left school 13 years ago.
What a very naughty girl I have. I have not only had to ground her, but I have also had to put her in nappies for wetting herself. Here I am, 26 years old, and I have a badly behaved 6-year-old daughter. She has to learn to behave, and not to wet herself. She remains in nappies until then. I need to calm down before I have to put a nappy on myself.
Mummy.
What is it, darling? Why are you so sad?
I.
Is it your nappy?
Yes, I wet my nappy.
Come here, and I'll check your nappy. Yup, you're wet all right. We'd better change your nappy, darling. Lie down, take wet nappy off, wipe clean, powder, put clean nappy on. Cheer up, darling. You're all changed now.
How long am I in nappies?
Until you learn not to wet yourself.
Can't you just put nappies on me when we go out?
No, darling. Sorry, but I'll be putting nappies on you at home as well. You've got your nappy on right now.
Nappies are for babies.
You're my baby though. You'll keep your nappies on.
For how long?
Until I think you're ready to stop wearing them.
But I don't need nappies.
We ought to change your nappy. Let's get this nappy changed. Do you still think you don't need nappies?
No.
See, your nappies must stay on. See, you do need nappies after all. Your nappies stay on, and will be changed when they need it. Your teachers will be made aware, as you have to.
As I have to
wear a nappy to school.
I have to wear a nappy to school.
Yes, darling. You have to wear a nappy, every week morning, Monday to Friday, and your teachers will have to change your nappy every time you need it during the day. Time to change your nappy. Once I've put a clean nappy on you, you are to go back to bed, you hear?
Yes, Mommy.
Good girl. I'm going to put your new nappy on you now. Your clean nappy goes on. Now that you're all clean, and your new nappy is on its back to bed, good girl. Sweet dreams. I'll be in to change your nappy in the morning. I love you very much. I think my precious little girl deserves a second chance.
Mummy.
Lizzie, darling, sit down please. Mummy needs to talk to you. I've been thinking about punishing you and have come to a decision.
And your decision is?
I'm going to give you another chance. You must behave yourself. And you must use the toilet when you need to.
Mummy, I promised to be good and to use the toilet when I need to.
Good girl. Let's take that nappy off and get you in some knickers. There you go. That's much better.
What about when we go out?
Well, darling, when we go out you will still have your nappies on. For safety reasons.
Fair enough.
Good girl. Do you need the toilet?
No.
I think you ought to go.
But I don't need to.
Are you being naughty again already?
No.
Then go to the toilet now, or your nappies go back on. Even at home.
That's okay.
You want your nappies on?
Yes.
Lie down then, and we'll change your bum. Get those knickers off, clean you up and put a fresh nappy on you. Once this nappy is on, it stays on until you need changing. There you go. That's your nappy on. I'll change you when you need it, and you're in nappies all the time from now on. You look cute in your nappy.
Hello Lily and Lizzie.
Hi Aunt Lucy, Jessica.
How are you?
We're fine thanks.
Is Lizzie wearing a nappy?
She is. She's in nappies full time.
How come?
Because she'd rather wear them than use the toilet.
You need to change her nappy. She's messy.
Lie down Lizzie, your nappy needs changing. Jessica, do you need the toilet?
Why?
Because it smells like you do. You naughty girl, you've messed yourself again. How dare you do that? We're gonna have to clean you up and put a nappy on you now. Lie down. I said lie down. Now, you are having a nappy on.
Jessica, if you're going to poo yourself, then you're going to wear a nappy. Come here and lie down, and I'll clean you up and put one on you.
Go and put your nappy on. Now,
Let's get you changed. Knickers off, wipe, powder, nappy. That's the way to go. Knickers off. Wipe you clean. Powder. Okay, nappy time now.
You're going to start having nappies on when we go out.
Jessica needs some nappies of her own.
I'll go and buy her some on the way home.
Lizzie darling. I'll be changing your nappy in a minute.
Yes, Mommy.
Lie down, and we'll change your nappy now. Let's change your nappy, darling. Looks like I'll be changing your nappies for a long while. All done.
Thanks, Mommy.
Lizzie, you're my daughter, it's my responsibility to change your nappy when you need it.
Hello Lily and Lizzie.
How the fuck are you?
I beg your pardon, Jenna. We do not use bad language in this house. You naughty girl.
Jenna Eleanor Pesquet, I've warned you about that language. You are very naughty to ignore that warning. Very naughty indeed. One more time and you'll go to bed when we get in.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. Just for that, you are going to bed when we get in. That is back chat and I will not have it. You naughty little girl, we'll change your nappy now, and then bed upon our return home.
I had no idea that Jenna still wore nappies.
She has to have nappies all the time because she's still persistent on acting like a baby. Which brings me to my question. Why is Lizzie still in nappies?
Lizzie is still in nappies because she wants to stay in them. So by her wishes her nappies stay on. Well darling, it has been 2 weeks since you decided to keep your nappies on. How do you feel?
What?
We'd better go and change your nappy. Come on, let's go and change your nappy.
Here we are.
Jessica, have you done something in your nappy?
Yes, Mom.
Then we'd better get you changed.
Come, and we'll change your nappy.
Jenna.
Yes, Mommy.
Do we need to change your nappy?
Yes, Mommy.
Come on then. Let's go and change your nappy.
Chris, where are we going?
It's a surprise.
Well fam. Here we are again.
In the United States of America.
My country of birth.
I love coming here.
Well honey. Here we are.
Yes, babes. Romana and Nemo are going to be here soon.
Mum, Dad.
Romana. Nemo.
Nana, Granddad.
Good to see you again.
You both too.
No, actually we're 52 and 55.
Here we go again.
Lizzie darling.
Yes, Mommy.
I'm glad you've opted to use the toilet like you should at your age. I wasn't enjoying changing your nappies.
I wasn't enjoying wearing them either, so that makes 2 of us.
You precious little thing. I love you very much.
I love you too, Mommy.
Lord bless me. Roscoe. Lucy. Jessica.
Gosh Lily. Why are you so surprised to see us?
We're your family.
Now you too? She's surprised because she wasn't expecting us.
It is a lovely surprise, I must say.
We totally weren't expecting you. That explains why you're so fucking surprised.
Jessica, you watch your language. That is very naughty.
Jessica Rosemary Barrett, how dare you disobey the warning your father and I gave you when we left the house? You are very naughty.
Not only that, you are now grounded for 2 weeks. How dare you?
4 angry faces. Ooh, scary.
Lizzie Lily Barrett. You'll be grounded if you start being naughty too. Don't you dare.
But Mummy, I wasn't being naughty, I was just being myself.
Your naughty self. And you'd better stop it right now, or you're grounded. I mean it.
What's so naughty about?
The way you're behaving is naughty because you're being very rude. Talk back once more, and you will be grounded.
Mommy, don't be so stupid.
That does it. You get up to your room right this very second. You are grounded for 3 weeks. How dare you speak to me like that? You are a very naughty girl.
Unfair.
I heard that. You do not call me unfair. Very naughty. What? A very naughty girl she is.
Did any of you two see that Doctor Who special 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it was awesome. I'm not allowed to watch that show. You're not? No. How come?
She's not allowed to watch it because she gets scared every time she sees the Daleks.
Ha, scaredy cat. Crybaby.
That's enough, you two. It's very naughty to tease.
Jenna, come here right now. You are a very naughty girl. How dare you think it's appropriate to tease Lizzie for not being allowed to watch Doctor Who? Just for that, you're going to bed when we get in. Naughty.
Jessica Rosemary Barrett, look at me right now. When we get in, you are to go straight to your room because you're grounded. You do not tease your cousin and expect to get away with it, naughty little girl.
Lizzie, sweetheart, you were just being teased. Doesn't that bother you?
Mummy, I believe you advised me not to let being teased bother me, so I took your advice by not retaliating to it.
Bless you, darling, you are such a sweetheart. And very well done for taking my advice on board. I'm very proud of you.
But then, you've always been proud of me.
Of course I have, darling. You're my daughter, I love you ever so much and I wouldn't change you for anything in the world. You make me proud every day.
I love you, Mummy.
Oh dear, it looks like my sweet little angel is tired. We'll put you to bed as soon as we get home, precious. Come on, baby. Let's get you home to bed. My little girl is really cute when she's sleeping. Hey Lily, hey Lizzie S. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. And yourself? I'm just fine, thank you. Where's the little minx? She's upstairs in bed, having a nap. Bless her little heart. Hello, darling.
Hey, Mummy.
Did you have a nice nap?
Yes, thank you, Mummy. It was fucking snuggly.
Did you just say a naughty word?
What? Fucking.
I thought that's what I heard you say. Naughty.
But fucking isn't a naughty word.
Excuse me, Missy, but that is a very naughty word, and you are very naughty to use it.
Can't I say shit?
No. Absolutely not. I will not have foul language in this house. Stop it right now, or you're grounded for a month.
Holy shit, Mommy, don't shit yourself. You're getting too pissy.
Lizzie Lily Barrett, I've warned you about that language. One more time, and you're grounded for a month.
Mommy, lighten the fuck up.
That does it. I have had it with your attitude, and your language is too foul for my liking. You do not use naughty words, and then talk to me like that. You are grounded for the next month. How dare you be so naughty? Get up to your room this minute, and stay there for the rest of the day. You are a very naughty girl. Here we are, darling. Our new home.
It looks good, Mummy.
It is brilliant, darling.
And so fucking fantastic.
Lizzie Lily Barrett. Was that a naughty word I heard?
Yes, Mummy. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lizzie, I'm very disappointed in you for swearing again, but as you've apologized, I'll let you off. If you use any more of that language, I will ground you. You hear?
Yes, Mummy.
Good girl. Sit down and watch TV with Mummy now, darling.
This is so bloody awesome.
Oh, Lizzie, you naughty girl.
What? Just for saying bloody?
Lizzie, stop swearing right now. You're naughty.
It's not like I'm saying fuck, is it?
Lizzie. Lily Barrett. How dare you sit here and continue to use bad words after being warned? Go to your room, right now. You are grounded for 4 weeks. You are a very naughty girl.
Aunt Lily, wow.
What do you think, darling?
I think it's great. Very spacious.
Thank you, darling.
I'm so surprised. I mean, change my nappy.
Change your nappy?
Yes.
You do realize that in order for me to change your nappy you need to be wearing one and you have to have done something in it that requires me to change you.
I'm not actually wearing a nappy.
I know that. Anyway, what can I do for you, darling?
I was wondering if Lizzie can come out.
I'm sorry, but the answer is no. She's grounded for swearing again.
For how long?
4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Yeah, but I fully understand if Lizzie's been naughty again.
That's very mature of you, Jessica. Thank you for being so understanding.
Hey, it can't be helped. Bye, Aunt Lily.
Bye, darling.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. What a good little girl Jessica has become. I hope Lizzie learns to behave soon.
Mom, Dad.
How did it go, sweetheart?
It turns out that Lizzie's grounded for swearing once again.
That girl is just so naughty.
Will she ever learn to behave?
I think she will when she's willing to.
Jessica darling, you have matured quite a bit. Your father and I are really proud of you.
It takes some longer than others to mature.
Very true that. We are honored to be your parents.
And I am truly honored to be your daughter.
Our daughter is so sweet.
Remember, darling. No littering.
That was good.
Jenna, look at me right now. How dare you think it's appropriate to ignore me when I tell you not to litter? Pick it up, right now. Littering is illegal. If you get caught you'll get arrested and put in prison. Naughty girl. Pick up your drink can. Now.
Poison. It's not a big deal.
I will not have you getting arrested. Pick up your rubbish. Right now.
No.
You need to spend some time in prison then.
But.
No buts, Jenna. You're under arrest for littering.
I knew this was going to happen. You naughty girl. Now you're being arrested. This is beyond my control.
Let's get you to court.
So, jury, how do you find the defendant?
We find the defendant guilty, as charged.
Jenna Pescott, you have been found guilty of littering. For this brutal crime I hereby pass sentence. You will go to prison, and your imprisonment will be 15 years. You will be eligible for parole after you've served 10 years of your sentence. Court is adjourned. Take the girl to prison.
All right you. It's time to go. You're here until you're 20, or 15 if you get parole. So stop crying and get used to it.
Nemo, son, you look as if you've got something to tell me.
Mom, did you hear? Jen is in prison for littering.
I did. She was sentenced to 15 years with parole after 10.
I for one cannot believe our granddaughter did that.
She is so very naughty.
Well. Little Jenna Pescott in prison.
For littering.
She got 15 years, but may get parole after 10.
That doesn't excuse her naughtiness in the first place.
Absolutely not, I say.
Romana Stacy Stratton, you are spot on.
Well, I am 8 years old now after all.
You are indeed, as I had you when I was 22. And I'm now 30.
Honey, did you hear about little Jenna Pescott?
I did. The naughty girl is in prison for littering. 15-year sentence but could get parole in 10 years.
I just feel bad for Wendy, having her daughter taken away like that.
Parole for Jenna Pescott, please.
Okay Jenna, I just need to ask you a few questions, is that okay?
Yes sir.
You were first brought in here in 2043, and you were here for littering, is that correct?
That is correct.
Your sentence was supposed to last 15 years, but you were scheduled for parole after serving 10 years, is that correct?
Yes sir.
I will now permit you to state your case.
I know what I did was wrong. I should not have littered, and I am truly very sorry for what I did.
You do sound very sincere.
Very well, I think you've served your time. Parole granted. You're free to go.
Mum, I'm home. Jenna, I'm so glad you're home. I'm not grounded, am I? Of course not, darling. You've been locked up for 10 years.
Jenna, welcome home.
We've missed you these past 10 years.
Thank you all for the warm welcome home. I hated it in prison. Well, Jessica. Jenna said to meet her here, but she's not showing up.
Lizzie Lily Barrett, you're 16 now. You should know how to be patient.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's all right, girls. I'm here.
Welcome back, Jenna.
We missed you. I missed you both too.
Jenna, welcome back.
Thank you, Ramona S.
Glad to have you back among us.
Cheers, Mum.
Yes, darling?
Guess what?
What, darling?
Jenna's out of prison.
Not for another 5 years, darling.
No, she's out now.
Don't be naughty, Lizzie, or I'll ground you.
I'm not being naughty.
You're being very naughty, Lizzie. Lying to me about Jenna being out of prison.
But she just got parole. Here I am, Lily.
Jenna, welcome back. 10 years and you're out on parole.
I'm glad to be back.
Now I don't have to ground my daughter.
Mum, Dad.
Yes, darling.
Guess what?
What, darling?
Jenna's out of prison.
Not for another 5 years, sweetheart.
No, she's out now. She got parole.
Don't be naughty, Jessica, or you'll be grounded.
I'm not being naughty.
I'm here.
Jenna.
Welcome back.
I got parole after 10 years.
We forgot about that.
These idiots were just about to ground me.
Jessica Rosemary Barrett. You do not talk about us like that. We are your parents. How dare you?
You get to your room, right now. You are grounded for 2 weeks. Naughty girl.
So, I was naughty again, huh? So what?
What's all this we keep hearing about young Jenna Peskett coming out of prison?
I don't believe any of it.
None of it.
It's all lies. Very big lies.
Oh really? Then why am I here?
Jenna.
You have returned from jail.
Welcome back.
Congratulations on your parole. 10 long years and you're out of jail.
On parole, which means if I do anything wrong I'll be ordered back in. I quite fancy myself a new dress. How much is this one? £200. Can't afford it. What about this one? £600? Why are these dresses so damn expensive? What about this one here? Oh my motherfucking god. This dress is £8,750. Who's going to spend nearly £9,000 on a dress?
Lizzie.
Mum,
You've been looking at these designer dresses for about half an hour now. I'm sorry, you can't have one. They're too damn expensive. You'll be grounded if you try to steal one. You're coming home, right now.
What if I refuse?
You'll be grounded, that's what.
I refuse.
Well then, you are grounded, Missy. How dare you refuse to do as I say? Naughty girl. You are to go straight to bed when we get in. Well, what are you waiting for? Off to bed, right now. You are a very naughty girl.
This is nice.
Hello, son. How are you?
Very good, thanks, Mom.
Isn't this cute? Our now 44-year-old daughter and her teenage son.
Our middle-aged daughter and our teenage grandson are so good. You naughty pair better behave yourselves today.
Excuse me, Jenna, but I'm 17 years old.
And I'm 16 years old. Yes, but you both still act very immature for 16 and 17-year-olds. You either grow up, or I'll put nappies on the pair of you. Jenna, you look constipated.
Perhaps we need to put a nappy on you.
Absolutely, it's a nappy for you, Jenna. You girls are the ones who need nappies on. Not my daughter. How dare you talk to her like that?
Looks like you both need nappies on.
Come on you two. Let's go and put your nappies on.
Actually, you two naughty girls are the ones who need to have nappies on. You are clearly still too young at heart to be out of them. Jessica, when we get home you are having a nappy on, and then you are going straight to bed.
As for you, Lizzie, when we get home you are not only having a nappy on and going to bed, but you are grounded also. Naughty girl. Come on, Lucy, let's get these naughty girls home. Put their nappies on and get them to bed.
Well, lie down now. It's time to put your nappy on. Once your nappy is on it's off to bed.
Okay, so I've got a nappy on.
And you're in nappies until I say so. Get to bed, right now.
Well, lay down, right now. You are having a nappy on. And there's no getting out of it. You deserve this punishment, young lady. You are going to be in nappies until I say so. I will change your nappies when you require changing. Now that your nappy is on, it's off to bed. Now.
Well, how's this? I'm not going to bed. Period.
Excuse me, young lady, it's full stop. You are British, not American.
Don't get pissy.
That's it. Get your naughty bottom off to bed right now. And don't expect to come out of nappies so soon. Baby, you are such a naughty girl.
Okay class, we're going to pooey. What is that awful smell? Lizzie Barrett. Have you done something stinky in your knickers?
I might have done.
You'd better come here and let me check. Turn around so I can check you. Yes, you have. Naughty girl. You know how we punish naughty little girls who wet and mess themselves. We put nappies on them. And that's what we have to do to you. Go to the nurse and get cleaned up, and then she'll put a nappy on you. Go. Now.
Lizzie Barrett. You've been sent here to be cleaned up and put in a nappy. Because you were very naughty and messed yourself in class. So lie down, and we'll get you cleaned up and put a nappy on you. Take knickers off. Wipe clean. Apply powder. Put nappy on. There. You're all clean and in your nappy now. You are going to wear nappies in school every day from now on. That means you'll come and put your nappy on the moment you arrive every morning and come and get changed every time needed during the day. I will be letting your mother know about this. Naughty girl.
So, you messed yourself during class and ended up in nappies, did you?
Yes, Mum. I know it was naughty of me, but...
It wasn't just naughty of you to mess yourself in class, young lady. It was very naughty of you. You now have to have nappies on in school every day. Your nurse ran me up and told me she had to put a nappy on you for pooing your knickers in class. That is very babyish behavior for a 16-year-old. Nappies for you. All the time. You clearly still need them. We'll change your nappy now, and then it's off to bed. Lay down and we'll change your nappy. Naughty girl. There. Now get to bed, and stay there until tomorrow. I'll be in to change you at 7 o'clock in the morning. You are wearing a nappy to school, and I don't want to hear any fuss about it. You're naughty, I need to calm down.
Hey, Aunt Lily.
Hello, Jessica. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I heard about what Lizzie did at school today and how she was punished for it.
And what are your thoughts on it?
She jolly well deserves it. If she's gonna mess herself in class, she's gonna wear nappies. The school were right to punish her like that.
I'm glad you agree. I am so proud of the mature young woman you're becoming.
Thanks, Aunt Lily. My mom and dad are treating me like an adult now too.
Excellent. Lizzie is now in nappies full time, by my rules. meaning she'll be grounded if she gets caught without a nappy on.
About right too. If you like, I can babysit her while you're at work. Do the works. Feeding, changing nappies, bathing, the lot.
Jessica, do you even know how to put a nappy on, let alone change one?
Well,
I didn't think so. I think we need to teach you how to put a nappy on and change one before I can take you up on your offer.
I'm up for that. But who do I practice on?
You can practice on me if you like.
Are you actually suggesting that I put a nappy on you?
Yes.
And change you when you need it?
Yes.
In that case you'd better lay down, and we'll put a nappy on you now. Knickers come off. Wipe you clean. Apply powder. Nappy goes on. That's your nappy on.
And you did a good job putting it on me. Now I just have to wait till I need changing.
That's a good girl. I'll be back to change your nappy when you need it.
Now to sit here and... Oh nutsickles. I have wet myself.
I think it's time to change somebody's nappy. Good girl. Let's get you changed. Change your nappy, and then it's time to get on with it. Nappy comes off. Clean. Powder. Knickers go back on.
Well done, sweetheart. You did a wonderful job changing me there.
Have I earned the privilege to babysit Lizzie?
Yes. Her nappies are easy enough to change, but her bad behavior you need to watch out for. She can be really naughty at times.
I'm aware of how naughty she can be. What do I do if she decides to mess me around?
If she decides it's appropriate to be naughty for you, you have the right to punish her for it.
And I need to make sure she keeps her nappies on at all times.
That's right. Especially to school.
What if she tries to put a nappy on me?
I was just coming to that. If she tries to put a nappy on you, you have the right as her babysitter to either smack her bottom, ground her, or put her to bed. Lizzie.
Hello, Mom.
How long have you been up?
Not long, only about half an hour.
And have you changed your nappy yet?
Yes, Mum. For a pair of knickers.
You know very well you're supposed to have nappies on.
Do I have to put a nappy on?
Yes, you do. You're having a nappy on. And I'm going to put one on you. Now, lie down and we'll change your knickers for a nappy. Lie down. If you don't, I can't put your nappy on.
I don't need a nappy.
With the way you act, you definitely need nappies on, and you are going to wear them.
Mum, you look constipated. Perhaps I need to put a nappy on you.
That does it. Lizzie Lily Barrett, you do not speak to me like that. Ever. You are having a nappy on. Right now. Once I've put your nappy on, you are to get up to your room because you're grounded. Your nappy is on now. Get to your room. You are grounded. Naughty girl. That girl deserves to wear nappies if that's how she's going to behave. I'll keep putting nappies on her until she grows up. Time to change.
I'm wet.
Nappy changing time. Lie down and we'll get you changed. Change your nappy, and then it's back to your room. Almost done. I just need to put a clean nappy on you. Now that you have a new nappy on, you can head back to your room. My Lizzie has certainly matured a lot over the past 4 weeks. I'm so proud of her.
You wanted to see me, Mum?
Yes, darling. You have progressed a lot over the past 4 weeks and I'm so proud of you. No more nappies for you.
Thanks, Mum. Finally I'm out of nappies.
Yes, darling. If you start acting up again, the nappies go back on.
I won't act up again. I'm 16 and mature.
Off you go then.
Lizzie should be here soon.
She has done a lot of growing up over the past 4 weeks. I'm so proud of her.
Here I am, ladies.
Lizzie. I just...
Just walking along.
I'm out for a walk.
Strolling.
On this nice day. I'm out for a stroll.
Walk. Oh crap. I almost had him. James, what are you doing?
Cut. So, I'm just gonna climb on this and walk up it, and we're just gonna see what happens. So just see, not really improv, just doing stuff. But I hope that comedy ensues. Now, I haven't done anything like this since I was probably about 16, so and the wood is quite dead if you look at it. It's so let's just see what happens. I get to the stage now, I've got nothing to hold on to. That's it. Apart from this nice big dead log. Oh god. Ah. This snaps is going to be painful. Can you see me on camera?
Yep.
Hello. Keep going. We hope you enjoyed the film, guys. And this has been a Poseidon God of Water 20 presentation for YouTube. Again, I'd like to thank everyone who was involved. That's all my main actors, including Steve Bailey and Russell Hoyle and Darren Stratton, my brother Sean, brother-in-law Paul Haywood, and my extras. That would be Becky Service, Ryan Allen, Katanga, and Harvey, the dog. And until the next time, this is Poseidon God of Water 20, tuning out.